kiddos. Good morning. Today is May 12th. Now, what day of the week is it? Yesterday was Tuesday, so that would mean today is this really long one right here that starts with a W, and tomorrow is Thursday. What could this long W word be? Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. Yes. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 All right. Well done. So today is Wednesday, May 12th. And what are we talking about lately? Bird. We're talking about birds. Yes. So, something that you got in your distance learning bag, look at all of these colorful birds. Okay. Now, you point to the bird that's the same color as I'm singing. P-U-R-P-L-E. P-U-R-P-L-E. Did you figure it out? Are you pointing to it? Purple's what that spells. Purple grapes on the vine. Purple punch is fine. P-U-R-P-L-E, purple's what that spells. Good job. And what you're going to do is, there are lots of feathers in your bag. In fact, there's one for every one of these birds except for, there is no B-L-U-E spells. B-L-U-E spells. Hi-ho, did you know B-L-U-E spells blue? Yes. So there is no blue, and unfortunately, oops, oh my goodness, that was almost like an earthquake, except for it was me. I bumped something. There's no black either. So there's another little piece of paper, and you can cut out wings for them. But purple, you're going to take a little bit of glue, put a little glue on the purple bird, and then give it a little purple wing. What about, ooh, this is the same color as my shirt. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. Like the early morning sun when the day has just begun. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. Daffodils and baby ducks are yellow. Scrambled eggs and lemonade are yellow. I like the smiley face that's yellow. He is such a happy fellow. Y-E-L-L-O-W spells yellow. Do you think that this could be a duck feather? That's an interesting thought. Which one of these birds is yellow? Go ahead and point to it. You pointed right there. Good job. And that's where you'll put a little bit of glue. And hopefully I've got your feathers cut to just the right size. Because is this one a little bit too big or a little bit too small? Let's see. It's bigger than the bird, huh? A wing would be smaller. Maybe, ooh, that small? That seems like it would fit much better. So it's a little bit large. What about this one? This is kind of a blue-green color, but I think between these two, it's much closer to this color right here. G-R-E-E-N, G-R-E-E-N. I know how to spell green, G-R-E-E-N. Caterpillars are green and grasshoppers too. I know how to spell green, G-R-E-E-N. Beautiful. And then you would put a little dab of glue right there and a little feather for the green bird. So here is the next color, and I'm going to sing it to you before I bring the feather up. R-E-D, R-E-D, I can spell, fire trucks are. Did you point to it? Which one am I singing about? Red, stop signs are red too. R-E-D, R-E-D. There we go. And this has a little tiny feather. So you put your little bit of glue on there and then add the little feather off to the side. Fantastic. And then one of the other things that you got was a fun, it's just a worksheet. It's a counting worksheet, but you can color it if you want. You can make it absolutely unique and wonderful, just like you are. And what you want to do is you want to count the birdies. 1, 2, 3, and then they circle 3. But I think you still have some stars left over from last week, maybe. And what you can do is you can take a star. I know this is this week's star, but I think you've got just enough for the worksheet that I explained yesterday. So these, this one you would use the foil stars from last week, and you can sticker the number that is the amount of birds. That would be kind of a way to make it extra special fun. So how many birds are right there? Only one. So we would go down here and we would find 1, and we would put a sticker right there. Should I do it? I should do it. I'm going to use a B-L-U-E, spells blue. All right, there we go. Right there on top of the 1. There we go. What about this one? Ooh, this one's hard. Let's do it together. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need to find 5 down here. That's 4. That's 6. 7. Oh, I should go back? Did you see it? Okay, I'm going to go back. Tell me when to stop. Right there? That's 5? Oh, fantastic. Good eyes. Okay, I'm going to use my G-R-E-E-N sticker. And I'm going to put it right, whoops, oh my goodness, it fell. And I'm going to put that right on the 5. Well, hopefully this is as much fun for you to do at home as it is for us to do together over the video. So yesterday we talked about Australia, correct? We went to, sorry about the noise. Let's see. We went and we looked at what is it called? A geoglyph, and it's Maori Man, and they're able to see it from space. And this is all the way in Australia. We were only able to look at the globe that is on the book, but I thought, noisy again, I have the globe right here. Got the whole world in my hands, and I thought we could find us. Rotate, rotate, spin, spin, spin. Oh, there we go, South America. We're going to go above the equator, and we're going to go up to North America. And there we go. That yellow right there, that's the United States. We live over here on the West Coast. So, okay, let's take a plane ride. We're going to go down, 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 down to Australia. There it is. It's in the southern hemisphere, and it's near Antarctica. So that's where Maori Man is. Now we're going to hop back on that plane and we're going to go to Mongolia. So we're going to hop on the plane. We're going to go back over the equator. We're going to go back into the northern hemisphere, and we are going to go up to Mongolia. So we've got China right here, and we have Japan and Korea. and a whole lot of Asian countries. So let's read our, let me locate the page. So remember, this is our Atlas Obscura by Dylan Thuras and Rosemary Moscow, illustrated by Joy Eng. And we're going to find out about Mongolia. All right, so it shows you on the map where Mongolia is. And I want to give you a good look at this. What do you see? There is a person riding a camel, and it looks like lots of boxes that they're carrying. And then there are children that are reading books. I'm very curious after looking at this picture. Let's find out more. It says astonishing libraries, children's mobile library. It says kids in the remote Mongolian countryside can't easily visit a library. Instead, the library visits them on the back of a two-humped camel. Wow! This unique project is the creation of children's author Dash Dondog Jamba. He's passionate about spreading the love of books to kids who live in isolated places. In 2002, he and a team of volunteers started the Mongolian Children's Mobile Library, carrying a selection of books by camelback across the wide plains and barren deserts. Why camels? Well, these creatures are brilliantly adapted to Mongolia's environment because of their large spreading toes. They can walk across shifting sands without sinking. They have long eyelashes to protect their vision during sandstorms. Their eyelashes protect their eyes. We've been learning that too, huh? Plus, they carry their own energy stored in fatty humps. Camels may be a little hairier than your average librarian, but they'll never tell you to keep your voice down. So those are really neat mobile libraries that the kids get access to books when they live really far away from cities and towns that would have libraries. So that is very cool. Well, we have just traveled our globe. We went to the other side of the world. Shall we go to space? Let's go to space. Climb aboard the spaceship. We're going to the moon. Hurry and get ready. We're going to blast off soon. Put on your helmet and buckle up real tight because here comes the countdown. So count with all your might. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! All right, let's figure out what planet the rocket's going to. We're naming the planets, we're zooming by stars to Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. We have 4 more planets to add to our tune. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Let's sing it twice. We're naming the planets, we're zooming by stars to Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. We have 4 more planets to add to our tune. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. So that was 4 planets to begin with and 4 planets to end with. 4 plus 4 is 8. Guess what? If you do 4 plus 4 plus 4, you get 12. How neat is that? That's skip counting by 4s. So 4 plus 4 is 8. Add another 4, and that's 12. How neat. All right, I have one last book for you beautiful people. And it says, have you heard the nesting bird? The words are by Rita Gray and the pictures are by Kennard Pack. This is really interesting because have you heard the different songs that different birds sing? You can identify them by their song. It says morning doves. Ooh, I'm going to have to turn you a little bit. Morning doves take a morning stroll. Coo, coo, coo. And I'm going to have to just try to do my best to imitate what the birds sound like. But hopefully you'll get a chance to hear what real doves sound like. Ooh, what kind of bird is this? Woodpecker calls from a tree with a hole. Because they pound into the bark looking for bugs, don't they? This is a starling. Let me get it closer. This drawing is really beautiful. Starling sings from a metal pole. Whistly, wee tree. But have you heard the nesting bird? What bird? Where? Well, that robin nesting there. Ooh, a robin. Sparrow makes a simple jingle. Chittick, chittick. Swallow slides from under a shingle. Ha ha, chit 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 chit. Ha ha, twitter twit. Crow calls out, come and meet and mingle. Caw, 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 caw. But have you heard the nesting bird? Not a single tweet or trill. This nesting bird is so still. What is the nesting bird doing? What is this robin doing? She's sitting on her eggs. Oh, there's a cardinal. We talked about cardinals yesterday because there is a cardinal sitting on the bee over there. Cardinal wears a pointy hat. Cheer, 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 purdy, purdy, purdy. Chickadee is an acrobat. Chickadee-dee-dee-dee. Catbird sounds like a hungry cat. Meow, meow. But have you heard the nesting bird? It doesn't sing, not even a bit. All it does is sit and sit. Do you see the nesting bird up high in the tree? There it is. Blue jay's shriek is as sharp as a drill. They are loud. Jay, 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 jay. Whippoorwill has its favorite trill. Whippoorwill, whippoorwill. I'm going to have to look up some of these bird sounds online or go outside and listen to them if you've got an adult that's good at identifying the birds. Wood thrush turns the twilight still. Eole, eole. But have you heard the nesting bird? It hasn't sung a single song. This bird has been sitting for so long. Oh, there it is. There's a house at night. I see leaves blowing away in the tree. Oh my goodness, something's happening. Look at that. The robin is starting to get up from its nest. Wait, what's that? Tapping, cracking. Something made a little sound. Breaking, shaking. The bird is starting to move around, ruffling, shuffling. The bird flew off with something blue, cheeping, peeping. Look, another robin is coming too. Do you see the next robin? Those are probably the little chick's parents. The baby birds are here. Look at those babies. Oh, there you go. And then we'll just listen. We'll hear one of these questions. Why are you so quiet in your nest? Well, incubating a clutch of eggs is quiet work. I don't want other animals to know that I'm hiding eggs. Other animals might eat them. Oh, well, that's good to know. Let's find out one more question they asked the robin. It says, do you ever leave the nest? And the robin says, yes, for short periods of time to eat and drink. But when it's cold or rainy or very hot, I am needed there almost full time. So they don't get a chance to leave the nest and go eat and drink very often when they're sitting on nests because they got to keep the temperature the same on those eggs so that they can mature and hatch. All right, my friends, I will see you mañana, iguana. Mwah.